Well, there it is. Buzz said I had a package here. Finally, I'll be able to broadcast all my Charlie McCarthy and my Jerry Mahoney tapes on my 1950 TV set. Let's open this now. Let's just turn it around here. I got this on eBay for $100. What a deal. Man, did I take that guy. And he said it was a real beauty. Ah! That's not a blonder tongue. What a ripoff. Hey, Buzz, you got a picture hanger?
Welcome back to another restore project. I have in front of me a RCA.
Smashing, baby.
RCA Victor model T-64.
Tombstone radio.
Let's just take a good look at it in this first episode. See what we can see here. It's got 3 bands.
Hello. Hello.
We've got the first one, A, is in the middle, and it's a standard broadcast. B is a short wave.
How short?
Goes from 2.3 megahertz up to 7.
7, man, that's the number.
C goes from 7 to 22.
Have you tried 22 tonight?
This is a push button model, but there's no push buttons.
Nope.
They all fell out. One interesting thing about this, I don't know the history of it,
Yeah, why?
but it's got some call letters here that are Portland based. I'm meaning Portland, Oregon. I don't know whoever put those in there were original, or did somebody put those in there, whoever was working on it. I don't know.
Me neither.
This comes with one of those magic eye tubes.
Wow!
From what I can gather, these knobs are not right, especially this one here. This one's really weird.
Pretty weird stuff. So, tell me, what happens now?
I don't know about the grill cloth, but to me it looks ugly.
You're one ugly motherfucker.
That'll probably be replaced, but the decal here is in good shape.
So, I'll be too busy looking good.
The dial glass itself, it looks like it's in good shape, so we don't have to worry about sending that in to radio days. This radio, I think it's got 6 tubes. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the magic eye tube, which is 6.
All's well that ends well.
It's got this interesting little label on here. This instrument is designed for use with a television input or a record input. Television.
Huh?
Let me see here.
Let me see here.
There's a label in here. It's intact.
What zoinky labels?
The condition overall is a lot better than that my last project, that Philco 42340. There's a lot of dust in here, and don't see no really rust in it. I see a spider carcass here.
Yikes!
But this is interesting here. There's a bulb in here, and it looks like it's a new bulb.
It's a little light bulb that blinks.
I think this output transformer has been replaced because it's spliced here.
You got any scotch tape?
This number on the speaker is an original number, so...
The original?
Most original.
What else can we see on it?
Why didn't you take a picture? It'll last longer.
I was looking at this cap here.
Nice, huh?
It says 80 microfarad. According to the schematic, it should be
What?
2 10s in there.
Have you got 2 10s for a 5?
Whenever that was replaced. Oh, I don't even know if this is the same chassis that's supposed to be in there. If it's got an 80 in there, if that's an original one.
It's a fake.
So this one's got a lot of question marks that need to be answered. But I want to pull it apart and take a look at it. What do you guys think? Should we do that? Well, that was easy. There's only 2 screws in there.
I've only taken 2.
Don't know if those are original. They look old. So let's pull it out. Looks like there's a socket here, and I can pull out the whole chassis, I think. Oops.
Oh, brother.
They're not gonna come off. I'll take the knobs off.
Oh, brother.
You're so dumb there's nothing to compare you with. You're dumber than the dumbest jackass.
You dumbass.
This one's got a set screw on it.
I'm not a smart man.
And there's decals over here,
What do you think?
and they're kind of worn.
Can you read it?
One says A, B, and C. And I guess this corresponds with the A band here, which is the broadcast band.
We'll use the ABC method.
This other one here says television, radio, and Victrola. So
It's a two-way television and radio wristwatch.
let's see if we get it out now.
Hey, Doyle, get on that radio.
Yes, Sarge.
Keep your voice down. Your father's listening to the radio.
Let's see what we can see here. Oh, this looks like
It's a transmitter. It's a radio for speaking to God.
quite a setup here.
And it's within my reach.
There's another bulb. This looks like it's new.
Brand new.
And as I was saying earlier, this one looks new. So it's cap here. Remember I said it's supposed to be like a dual 10s? Well, this says September 1962 on it. So this definitely had work.
Yes.
Shall we flip it up and take a look at it?
No.
Now, anybody out there who's got heart problems or anything, you better relax and
You got some aspirin?
maybe take a couple of aspirins, because I don't know what this is going to look like when I lift this up, and I don't want to be responsible for any heart attacks out there. Okay, here we go.
Let's see.
Well, there's not much down there, is there?
That's what she said.
Right off the bat, I can see some new wires here. I know that's not original.
Find something? Animal tracks.
This looks like the original cap.
Nope. Wrong again.
No, this is a Philco. Somebody had put in a 1010 here.
Oh, dear me.
Now, this is going to be fun trying to figure out all what was done to this one here.
Yeah.
Here's a solar capacitor. Wax molded paper capacitor, 0.01. That's probably a replacement. So it looks like this guy's seen a lot of use.
Silence, you ninny.
It looks like these here. No, that looks like original.
Maybe, but I doubt it.
This, I don't know about this power resistor. That could be a replacement. I don't remember seeing these types in a 1930 radio, but I could be wrong. But as far as the wiring, cloth wire in here, rubber wire here. This is the original rubber wire, and that's ready to flake off.
Watch out, boss, for that rubber.
I wonder.
I will give the funny man exactly 5 seconds to step forward.
What? They may have just put that cap.
Huh? What?
This may be the replacement.
Yes, we know that.
Maybe they stuck this can on here just for show here. Let me see if it's connected to anything here.
They're all connected.
No, looks like it's
It looks like a toothpick, man.
it's connected to
My toe bone's connected to my foot bone. My foot bone's connected
Something.
to my heel bone. My heel bone's connected to my ankle bone. That's how they connected those dry bones. Do 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 do.
Looking on the schematic here.
Alright, let's see what you can do.
This lists a 10 here and a 10 here.
So what?
Now, there's 3 electrolytics in here.
Get 3 coffins ready.
And
what?
Here's one right here. A 20 microfarad. That's going to the output tube.
I tried to make sense out of it and got nowhere.
I wonder if they're using this 80 for the output tube.
Who knows? Who knows anything?
Because...
Why, Helen? Why?
You know, it's not a dual. It's just a one connection. So, let's see.
I gotta go potty.
Which is the plus here? The red is the plus, so it's going to this tube here. So that tube
is actually very exciting.
is here. Let's see what this is. 5Y3. Well, I think that's the rectifier. Okay. That's weird.
And so are you.
So that's one of these.
You don't give up, do you?
Let's see where else this goes. This goes to this one here, which is the 6V6.
This class is boring. I'm out of here.
6V6.
No, what? Look at this idiot.
Wonder if this is a 6F6.
I don't know.
And they use a 6V6. It's got some type of an alignment thing here. Maybe that's the way to align it.
I don't care about that.
To be or not to be?
I've had some of these push buttons before. This whole thing is just... when you push the button, the whole tuning cap moves, so that's got to be lubricated and cleaned a lot before that's going to work freely. So, but that's no big deal.
That is a big deal.
Why, is that a big deal?
Well, I'm going to see if I can figure out about these electrolytics, and if I can figure that out, we might fire this thing up to see if it works. Well, I've been doing a little research here, and...
That's funny. Are you sure?
The tube that was in there, the 6V6...
Yes.
...is almost the same as the 6F6, which is what the schematic specifies.
Despicable.
Although there are some differences, and...
Spit it out.
I was reading on the Antique Radio Forum that if you just put one in there, you may notice a difference, you may not. It depends on the circuit. But apparently, whoever did this
Was me, Ed.
Figured that out already. So see, he had this capacitor is clipped. Then he put this other capacitor, a 0.01, down on it here.
Get out!
And he's using, instead of a 20 microfarad, he's using that 80 microfarad.
So what?
That's coming in through here. So I think that's what he did when he changed the tube. Maybe he modified the circuit here. This 10 here, one of the 10s measures like 12. The other 10 is up there, like 50 or 60. But I'm going to go ahead. I feel safe enough to just power it up. I tested this radio without the rectifier in there, and the voltage never went over 0.2, so we know that's okay. Hopefully. I've got the rectifier tube in there. I've got this hooked up to one of the B plus caps. The box is live right now. Don't think this is going to draw more than 0.4 to 0.5. But if you see it start to spike over here, I'm going to slip it off real fast. This is the radio here, although I got it covered by the box. Showtime.
Here we go, folks.
Up 15 volts. What I like to see is when I put more voltage to it, I like to see that thing go up and then come down again. Let's put about 30 volts. See, it went up and it's gone down a little bit. Let's try 60. See it go up and it goes down a couple of notches. Oh, we got a light over here, which is good.
Wow.
Come on, speed it up.
Let me go up to about 80 volts. Not seeing any spikes whatsoever on this.
A spike. You know what I mean?
Just got slow movements, slow, easy movements when I put more juice to it.
I'll have an orange juice.
But it might go up when those caps get charged.
Is it a charge, sir?
Are we having fun or what?
Okay, normally most of these radios, they start working at about 90. And of course, our B plus is up to 357. I don't know exactly what that's supposed to be.
Me neither. Me neither too.
Looks kind of high, but those caps may be old. I don't even know what the volume control switch is on this thing.
You stupid fool!
I think it's over here.
Turn it up louder!
I got a slight hum in the speaker. But of course the switch, these switches could be on Victrola or, oop, scared me again. Yeah, I hear some static here.
Good evening, Jimmy.
Nothing but static and Heil Hitler.
I think that volume is all the way up.
I'll just tune in on a radio signal.
Hey. Get this light out here. Oh look, I can see green in there. Okay, it's settled in about 0.4 here. I don't have an antenna hooked up to it, as usual. Let me see if I can find one. Well, I don't hear any of the stations, except we had that one there. See, that light came on. I think maybe it was on the wrong band. Let's see if I can get anything here.
Spike on the outside.
Oh.
And it's 0-2. 2 strikes the count to Perino.
Baseball.
6-2 Oakland ahead, 1 out, nobody on. Here
Damn.
in the 6th inning. So it wasn't just about Bumgarner being able to come back.
See if I can see anything with that light, that green light there.
Making sure they, at the very worst, got to Game 7.
Yeah, I can see it move.
Well, it'd be had them available for Game 7, and
You can see it on the bottom here.
been defeated. But their best chance to win it was to take a 3-2 lead back to Kansas City.